Hi, welcome to Hobby Science. What we are going to see today is how to cover your models after you build the model, how to cover it with tissue paper. And you can do it with just a single color if you are a beginner, like this Cessna flyer is here. I have two Cessna flyers here. This one, if you see, is all red, and this is just a single color in all the parts. This is easy, and if you are a beginner, try doing it with a single color paper, because this is much more simpler. And this again is a Cessna flyer. This one has two colors, as you can see, was the orange and black. And this is also quite easy. We will show you how to do both the covering with two different color papers on the same part. This just takes a little bit more time and care, but it's equally easy. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so what we will do now is we will cover this moth skeletal structure that is there already made. This is the fuselage, wing, elevator, and the rudder. So let's begin with the fuselage. What I will do is we will see how to cover it with just a single paper. So I'll cover this side with just a single color, and the other side with two colors. Fine. So let's do single color with white paper on one side. Take the fuselage and keep it on the paper. Leave some, like you see here, around 1 centimeter extra is there. Leave it that way, and both the sides you need to give about 1 centimeter extra. So this side also, just keep it and take the measurement. See here, I am giving about 1 centimeter extra. Remove the model once you have the reference, and cut the paper. While cutting the paper, hold the knife very flat against the paper. Don't try to cut it like this, it will cause wrinkles. Okay, so now that has been cut. Yes, so this we will use for one side wherein there is only one color. We'll use the right side for single color. Okay, for that what you need to do is keep it, take the glue stick, Fevistick glue stick. For this what you need is just a glue stick, knife and a scale, that's all, and color paper, and apply it on the outer structure, that is the longerons. Apply it thoroughly, and then after that apply inside one by one. The sticks one by one like this. Yes, so now it's applied thoroughly. So now you keep the paper down on the table. Now wherever you have applied the glue, just keep it on the model. Keep the model on the paper like this. Yeah. Okay. While doing it, be very slow, otherwise you may break the fuselage. So now this glue is stuck. Just gently run your finger very slowly. Don't touch anywhere where there is no fuselage behind. If you touch somewhere over here, you will make the paper wrinkled. Yes, so this side is covered. That's enough. So now we need to do the other side. The other side I will do a two-tone color and then show you how to do it. Now you have a reference size already. Keep this. Just take half, because we are going to color it with two colors. Just take half the size, something around half the width of the original size that you cut. always have a sharp knife when you work with, so that you don't get wrinkles like this. Take the black color paper. That also you take this white sheet as a reference for width, and just gently cut it. Yes. Now take this, apply glue again. Apply glue gently like this. Don't over apply glue, but just apply thoroughly so that all the surfaces are covered in glue. Ensure that. Okay, since now we are going to do two-tone color here, we will do white on the top, the upper part, and black at the bottom. Take an imaginary center line, these two places, and keep it like this. Yes, and smoothen the paper. The glue is already on the fuselage, so it will get stuck. Just smoothen the wrinkles by just holding at the extreme ends and pulling it. Yes. Yes. Now, for applying the black color paper, just apply at one edge, the lengthy edge over here, let us say. Apply glue there as well. Just run it just once, so that this edge will get stuck to the paper here, white paper. Take it, stretch the paper like this, and just carefully place it. Yeah, and just smoothly run your finger without pressing it. The effort should be in smoothening in side to side, not to press it. No downward force needs to be applied. Yes, you see? So, now the fuselage is covered. This side there are two colors, and this side it's just one color. If you want to do just one color, just use a single color sheet paper and then do it both the sides. Now let it dry. This Fevistick, what we have seen is takes about 20 minutes to dry. So you let it dry, and then after that remove the excess by sanding away the excess paper. We will see how to sand away the excess paper. Now let it dry. Now this fuselage, what we have done already covered. Now this is already dry. So now we see how to remove the excess paper. This paper extra is there. How to remove it? Now attach sandpaper. This is a sandpaper stuck on an empty Fevistick tube. Now what you do is just bend the paper like this. Once you bend it in the corner, just sand it like this. Very mildly. Once you sand it, the paper will get cut. See, you see this? Paper is getting cut. Just rub the entire length. Yes. And you rub it. Now the paper is cut. See this? It's better than doing with knife because one, it is safe, and another, it cuts exactly at the point where the wood is coming to a close. Yes. See, just pull and then it nicely comes out. Wherever in the corners like this place where you cannot reach with sandpaper, just that part alone use knife to have a clean cut. See, that part is not reachable with sandpaper, so use the knife and cut it. So that's the way the excess paper is removed. Now we'll remove the bottom part. Same way, use the sandpaper. When you rub sandpaper, the paper will get sanded away and you can see the wood along the corner. And once you see the wood, move to the other place. Don't keep sanding at the same spot. Yes, so now remove the paper. So the paper is totally removed from one side. Do it for the other side. Yes. So you just use sandpaper to cut this away. Remove the excess. See this? So clearly cut. That's the same way you will remove excess paper from the wing as well. Just keep sanding it. So you see the fuselage now? Yeah. Totally clean, and one side we have done just one color, and the other side we have done with the two colors as we planned. Now just open the windows with a knife. Just cut the paper where the windows are. Yes. Yes, now the windows are done. Yeah, similarly just do the other side. Just hold it. That's it. See this? Now the fuselage is totally done. Same way, you just apply glue here on the top and then cover with whatever color you want to cover. So that's how you do the fuselage covering. Okay, so now what we will do is we have covered the fuselage both the sides. Now we will cover the wing with two colors. How to do it? We will just see. What we will do is the wing we will cover with from here to here, from this side, from here till here we will do white, and the tip we will do black, and same thing repeated here. From here to here it is white, the middle black, and the tip are black. Middle and the tips will do black. So we will just take the white sheet for that. Take the width of the wing, just like we did for fuselage. Leave about half centimeter to 1 centimeter extra and cut. Keep the knife very flat like this. Don't try to cut it like this. If you keep it vertical, you will wrinkle the paper. Yes. Now this has been cut. Since we are going to cover it only from this point to this point, we will have to cut the paper also approximately of the same size. Just leave maybe about half a centimeter extra on both the sides. Like, keep it like this. The paper is starting from here. We need the paper only up till here, so make a indent, like small cut here, and then the small cut is here. Fold it. And just cut along the fold. Done. Now it's easy to cover the bottom part first, but before you cover the bottom part, what we need to do is this wing edges are square in shape. That needs to be sanded to make it a little bit blunt, so that the leading edge is rounded, so that we have less amount of drag. When the wing flies through the air, a rounded edge has lesser drag than a flat surface. So just blunt the sharp edge of the corner, both the top and the bottom. So you can just sand it lightly. You see this now? Yes. So now the edges are also not sharp. Take the glue stick, apply the glue. We'll do the bottom part first and then we'll do the top part. Don't apply glue here now, because there we are going to use black paper later. Yes. No need to apply on all the ribs. Okay, before you cut it, before you stick it, we need another of the same size for the top of the wing. So use this as a reference and cut another paper. Okay. So now we have one piece for top, one piece for bottom. And we have applied glue on the bottom of this wing. the right side of the wing. So now what we do is just keep it on the paper and gently just give a small press. Yes, just gently press like this. Run your finger, gently press, and inside also. Where you have applied glue, just press that part lightly. Yes, you take it. Now it is stuck. You see this? Just smoothen the wrinkles by your hand, like this, and then just run your hand also to strengthen the glue bond. Smoothen the wrinkles. Yes, good. So this is done now. Now this part we will cover with black color paper. We will use, take a black paper. See how much is required. Okay, that's it. So this bit of black paper we will cover here. Yeah, so the right size. We need two again, because one for the top, one for the bottom. And we need actually 4 because for the other side also. So just cut 4 of the same size. Yes. Now apply glue here. Yes. Now that the glue is applied, just gently stick this paper. That's it. All right. It's done. So now this side of the wing, the bottom is done. Don't do the top part immediately because we need this bottom glue to dry before you do the top part. So move to the other side and do the other side of the wing. Now the same way, just remove the excess before doing the top part. Remove the excess. Same way, just sand away the excess. Sand the excess away. Do it slowly with a steady motion. Don't try to push too hard, you will break the wing or twist the wing out of shape. Yes. So it comes nice and clean. Yeah. And the edges also just sand it. Now yeah, so that's all done. So one side is totally removed. Now we are ready to cover this top side with the paper. So apply glue in the leading edge and the middle part, side of the middle part, and the trailing edge, and over the last rib and the middle part of the side. Yes. So now take the white paper, just see this length. Length is a little bit more extra, so just cut it. Now the length is, it will come from the rib to the middle, so it will be like slightly extra on either side. And now just gently hold the wing on the rib like this, and then stretch the paper onto the middle part, onto the middle, like this. And just use your finger to attach it to the trailing edge, and then just fold over on the leading edge. Yes, these wrinkles if you just lightly pull, there will be some wrinkles, don't worry about it, that too on the top of the wing, but that will go away when we stiffen the wing. That's another session, another video, how to stiffen the wing after you stick it. Yes. Okay, done. Now let's do the tip with black color. Just press it against the flat against the board. Apply it thoroughly. Already you cut this paper to size, so just keep it on the rib. Put it there, and then yes. So now this is done. The same way, what you need to do is just repeat the other side. Okay, so while this is drying, we have done already the fuselage, so let the wing dry. By that time what we will do is we will stick the elevator or the rear wing and the rudder with paper. Same way you need to do. I'll do one thing, I'll use black color for the rear wing. So same way what you do is take the width measurement, keep it here, leave 1 centimeter at the bottom, 1 centimeter at the top, approximately, no, don't need to be exact, and cut. Yes. Yeah. So we need two pieces, one for the top, one for the bottom. Just cut this in half and see if it okay. Yeah, more or less is okay. So now what we do is same way, just take the glue and then use my glue stick. Apply glue. Better is to keep it on a surface and then apply glue so it doesn't bend. Okay, so now just drop it over the paper and just push the paper like this so that the wrinkles are gone. Yes. Okay, so you have the rear wing, one side is covered, let it dry, and after that we will do the other side also. We will do the rudder also now. Just cover one side, just apply glue one side. We just keep it on a flat surface, it is much easier. Yes, now just drop it. Drop like this. So now that is also stuck. Let them dry. We will just see how whether this one is dried or not. So before doing the other side, remove the excess from the part that from the paper that you have already stuck. Using sandpaper, it will be very accurate to cut the paper, extra paper. There will be no seams, no bristles of paper left. So now just push the paper down. Yeah. We already sanded it nicely, so we will just follow it. Alright? Okay. Okay, now use the knife too, because here we can't reach with the sandpaper, just use the knife. Be very slow with the knife, otherwise you may twist the paper and then cut it beyond the point what you want. Okay, so now this is also done. See this? Now you can cover the top part. Just the same way you did the bottom, other side, yeah. So just repeat that for the rear wing and also the rudder, and we'll meet again in the video to see how to assemble these things together.